So we're gonna start with our breathing exercise. Lie down. I'm gonna mute you too. And mute. There we go. Just simply lie down. We're gonna do a 3-step breath exercise. What's actually we were practicing before as the full yogic breath when we were practicing just the lower proportions and the top half of the lungs. Now we're gonna go through 3 awareness level with that, and that way just getting an even deeper breath, a deeper awareness level how our breath is going, and then slowly tuning into to taking a full breath each time. Obviously the breathing exercise, that's what we are tuning into, how to take a big full breath, get enough oxygen so your mind works proper, your body works proper, physically, mentally, and even emotionally too. As I was explaining before too, when you get stressed out, your breath shortens, you breathe in the top half because you feel upset. So counter-reacting that with a deep breath, you just find an emotional balance, and then your mind can work too because you are not being pushed in your emotional brain. I'm gonna speak about that too. That's brain chemistry and how brain being wired is so fascinating as well, and the connection. But for now, place your hand on your tummy, both of your hands at the start. Close your eyes. Very good. And become aware of your breath. Breathing through the nose in and out during the practice. Nice and slow. In, out. In, out. Very good. Now slowly become aware of the movement of your tummy or your chest or both. Breathing, feeling, coming back to your body. Feel and sense your tummy and relax your core muscles. Then with the next inhale, start to feel your tummy up. Remember, like you would fill up a balloon. Let your tummy grow. Fully inhale into it, and when you can't feel more air in your tummy, just exhale and let all the air out. Then deeply inhale again into your tummy. Feel your tummy up. And then exhale again. Let the air out. Inhale into your tummy again. And then exhale when you can't feel more air. We're gonna do 2 more. Inhale in the tummy. And then exhale out through your nose, releasing and relaxing your tummy. Now just keep breathing into your tummy, but you do not have to expand that total. Just simply breathe in your tummy. Let your breath be natural but deep, but don't over-breath, overextend your breath. Now bring your hands to your rib cage as you are lying there. Place your hands on the rib cage just under your chest, beside, just above your solar plexus, around that line, so you can feel your rib cage expanding and then relaxing again, because we're gonna enter to step 2. Now as you are breathing there, you have your hands on the rib cage on the 2 sides. With the next inhale, again, breathe deep into your tummy. Then breathe into the middle of your lungs, so you can feel the rib cage expand, pressing into the hand, pushing the hands with that. And when you can't feel more air, exhale. Let the rib cage to settle back down. And then release the air from your tummy too. Then inhale in your tummy again. Then into the middle of your lungs, let the rib cage to expand. When you can't feel more, release your ribcage. Then release the tummy. Perhaps squeeze the air out. Then breathe in your tummy deep again. Then into the middle of the lungs. Feel the expansion. Then exhale, release the chest, release the lungs, release the tummy. And do one more like this. Inhale in your tummy. Then inhale in the middle of the lungs. Expand the rib cage. Then exhale, release the rib cage. Let it rest and then release the tummy too. Perhaps squeeze the air out. And then again just return to belly breathing. Breathing in the tummy naturally and deep. Very good. Now move your hands. One hand on your tummy and one hand on your chest. Close to your collarbone. Very good. And with the next inhale, breathe into your tummy. Feel the tummy to expand. Then breathe into the middle of your lungs, ribcage expand. And when you can't feel more air there, slowly fill up the very top of your lungs. Perhaps your shoulders gonna lift away from the floor. And then as you exhale, relax the top half of your chest or the top half of your lungs. Then release the middle of the lungs, rib cage relaxes, and then just relax the tummy and let all the air out from there. You don't have to rush. Do it slow, consciously aware, like all yoga move to. Then inhale in the tummy again, then into your rib cage, then the top half of the lungs. Then release the air from the top half of the lungs, then the rib cage, middle, and then your tummy. Breathe in deep again, the tummy fills up first, then the middle of the lungs, and then the top half. And then exhale, release the top half, let the shoulders go loose and limp and relax. Then the rib cage in the middle, so your middle of the back sinks deeper in the mat, and then your tummy. We're gonna do 2 more. Inhale in your tummy, then the rib cage, middle of the lungs, and then the top. Try to feel and sense a nice flow into it, like you would fill up a glass. But if it's not gonna happen tonight, don't worry at all, because you are sensing into it first your core. And do 1 more. After you totally exhale, inhale, fill your lungs up, tummy first, then your rib cage, and then the top half of your lungs. Then exhale, relax the shoulders, relax your top half, then just let the rib cage relax. And then at the end, squeeze all the air out from the tummy. And then just breathe into your tummy in and out, gently and slowly. Then let your natural rhythmical breath to return after that. Very good. Then, if you feel like it, you can rub your hands together before you open your eyes. Heat up your palms. Place the hands on your eyeballs, eye sockets, and gently massage. Perhaps, if you want, you can give a gentle massage to the cheeks, to the whole face, and you can even gently just give a very kind, gentle stroke to your face. And then, open up your eyes when you are ready, and stand up at the top on your mat. We're gonna do our sun salutation. For the start, there we go. So, Here it is. I'm going to stay in my hoodie because after the lovely summer weather, our rainy days are back again. But hopefully the summer is coming back again. It is the only just June. We're only going to go into July soon. So, stand up at the top of your mat. Point your toes forward, spread the toes out, keep the feet parallel with each other, and let the bottom of your foot, the sole, totally spread out in front. Feel and sense your feet under. Then spread the toes out like a big fan, remember? And then relax the toes as well too. Now, just for a second, just to feel into that body after feeling into our breath. Lengthen your spine. Stretch yourself towards the sky. If it helps you, imagine that invisible rope. Grab on that comes out from top of your head and pull yourself up to the sky. Remember, usually my hip feels too much back. The chest moves forward, but then relax your shoulders, relax your hip, but don't lose this leg sensation that you created with the spine. You're gonna feel when you slow finish. You're gonna find the bones. Then close your eyes for a second there and listen your breath again. Listen your own body and how this feels so important. We take things too granted because our awareness lives so many times on the physical level. It's absolutely normal because that's what we have been grew up in. Feel and sense the feet connecting with the mind. Perhaps feel and sense the heavy hands as we are letting them go loosen with them. Feel the weight of it. Feel your shoulders. Feel your heart or your breath. How calm is it from listening into your own body? How relaxing it from be connecting with this? Then open up your eyes if it was closed. With an inhale, bring your hands over your head. Gaze the meeting of your thumb and then do your back bend. As you exhale, do a forward fold. Breathe in, step back with your legs. Then breathe out, lower your whole body to the mat. Breathe in, extend your arm, press your chest out. And then curl the toes under and breathe out, push back to down dog. Then breathe in, step to your hands. And as you breathe out, do a forward fold again. Breathe in, come up straight, hands over your head, gaze the meeting of your thumb and do your back bend. And as you breathe out, return to your heart center. Then breathe in, extend your arm over your head again, do your back bend. Breathe out, do a forward fold, like you'll be plugged in the wind. Breathe. Breathe in, step back with your legs. Breathe out, lower the whole body to the mat. Breathe in, extend your arms, press on your chest out, curl the toes under and breathe out, push back to down dog. Breathe in, step to your hands. Breathe out, go back to a forward fold. Breathe in, stroke this, hands over your head, gaze the beating of the thumb, really back bend, and breathe out, return to your heart center, feel each movement, observe your body. Deep in, extend your arms over your head, do your big back bend, feel the head lower back, breathe out, do your forward fold, reach down, breathe in, step back with your legs, breathe out, lower your whole body to the mat. Breathe in, press your chest out, curl the toes under and breathe out, push back to down dog. With an inhale, step to your hands. Exhale, forward fold again. Breathe in, come up straight, hands over the head, gaze the meeting of your thumb, do your knee back bend, and exhale, return to your heart center. And just stand up straight. Then 3 more left. Inhale, extend your arms over your head, do your knee back. Oh, exhale, forward fold again. Reach down, inhale, stand back with your legs. body to the mat. Inhale, press your chest out, curl the toes under, and then exhale, push back to down. Inhale deep, step to your hands. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, come up straight, hands over your head, really like that. And exhale, turn to your heart, stand on just one more. Let the shoulders drop. Then inhale, extend your arms over your head, really like that. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand back with your legs. Exhale, lower your whole body to the mat. Inhale, press your chest out. Curl the toes under you. Exhale, push back to down dog. Inhale, step to your hands. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, come up straight, hand over your head, really like that. And exhale, turn to your heart center. And just stay here, close your eyes for a few seconds. Take a deep inhale in your tummy. And then exhale out your mouth. And with that, relax those shoulders. Feel the gentle pressure between your feet and the mat. Feel your heartbeat. Then open up your eyes. And we're going to start with stand-up positions, postures. Well, you're going to start straight away with another triangle. We're going to do yes with the triangle and then the pyramid. So first of all, open up your legs. I have to put my trousers, sorry. Open up your legs as well as you feel comfortable with. Then just point, remember, point your left foot towards the left side of you and keep the right foot pointing forward. Then lengthen your spine again as we've done at the start. Feel on your lengthening, stretching towards the sky. Extend your arms out from the shoulder. Now, mimic like someone would pull you from that left hand towards the left side of you. And when you can't go anymore, let your right hip to swing to the right side of you and bring that slowly dip down with your upper body and the hands. And now you're going to hold this for 10 full breath, but because you're going to adjust the arm. For now, just start to gaze the handles pointing to the ceiling and breathe in your tummy deep or through your chin breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your arm down over your head, over your ear. Turn your gaze to the side and you can just gaze forward or close your eyes and breathe deep. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. With an inhale, come back up slowly. Exhale, relax your arms. Shrug the shoulders. Start to lift up now. Let's go side. Point your left foot back forward again and then turn the right foot towards the right side of you. Relax your spine. Extend your arms out from the shoulder. Now mimic like someone who pull you from the right hand, and when you can't go anymore, let the left side of the hip swing and then the thigh over the right side can move into the hips of the onward more. And then look down. Again, place the hand on knee, shin, feet beside the feet, or curl the index finger around the big toe. And then start to gaze your left hand is pointing to the ceiling and breathe deep. 1, 2, try to switch off your thinking. 3, focusing on the sensations of your body, all of the front. 4, and then 5. Now you bring your arm down over your head, over the ear, and then breathe. Gazing forward now, or close your eyes. 2. Sometimes if you put your out of balance, if you close your eyes, slow down the balance and close. 3. Up to you once works. 4. And then 5. Breathe on inhale, come back up again. Exhale, relax your arms. Shrug your shoulders, very nice. Now, Swap side again. You're gonna enter into the pyramid pose. Point your left foot to the left side of you. Then angle the right foot into the back to a 45-degree angle so you can turn the full upper body towards that left extended leg. Then grab on your elbows or bring your hands into the reverse prayer, remember? And then push into the middle of the spine, let the chest muscle to open up, the heart to open up. Take a deep inhale, suck all the earth through the heart center. And as you exhale, slowly tilt forward, releasing the upper body deeper and deeper down, down your legs like a tripod, sturdy and strong. When you can't go any deeper down, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, relax your whole upper body. Let it go yourself because it's going to give a bit extra tension probably around your legs, lower back or calves, or that you feel the tension. Then gaze the feet and breathe deep. 1, 2, try to let go of the upper body totally. 3, 4, and then 5. Big inhale, come back up again. Keep your arms there as verticals. We're just gonna swap side. Turn around, change direction. Now point your right foot towards the right side of you, then angle the left in the back so you can turn the whole upper body towards that right leg. Again, let the chest, the heart to open up. Take a deep inhale through your heart. And as you exhale, slowly tilt forward. Very nice. And then again, as you feel like that you come going deeper down the upper body, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, relax the whole upper body. Let it go yourself, breathe and relax. And then gaze the leg and breathe deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Big inhale, come back up again. Take your time, don't rush. As you exhale, release the hands. Shake your hands off if you need to. Turn back to the middle. Keep your legs wide open. You're going to do your forward fold. Then again, really don't try to ease up the shoulders. So please, interlock the fingers behind you. And then you can't, if your shoulder, the rotators and the shoulder blades allows that, then slowly extend your arms totally and lock your elbows so your arms are totally straight. Like it's not going to have physical space, stay softer, not totally allow that to stability of movement for the piece of position. So again, point the toes forward, let it in the heart, the chest to expand, the chest to open up, stretch out, bring on the earth through your heart again, deeply inhale. And as you exhale, send your hip back and slowly tilt forward. Now bring the arms over your head. It's natural movement, it's gonna happen, but maybe your body is not gonna totally, maybe it's not gonna pass the head and the headline. Don't worry at all, you already obviously at your physical limitation, and that's all boundary. I like using that word much more boundary. And then slowly, gentle, it's gonna ease up. So don't rush. Don't have expectation towards yourself. Just enjoy and feel and sense your tension. And with each inhale, let kind of the middle washing through that tension ease you up. And sometimes the tension becomes deeper and deeper and more under the surface with that virtually your breath. So just breathe deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Stay there, just release the hands. Bring the arms down, and then you can grab on your shin, ankle, or curl the index finger around the big toe. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, pull your head mat. Feel the extra deeper stretch, tension, and the length of your leg. If you do any way, just pull yourself as deep down as you can, but don't hurt yourself. Your knee would be a bit hurting you, then soften up your legs and then just breathe. 1, 2, relax the whole upper body, the spine. 3, 4, and then 5. Release your hand, release your leg, and bigger inhale, come back up again. Bring your arm into it. And as you exhale, bring the palms back to your heart center. Very nice. Now release the arms, shrug the shoulders, close your legs back together. And we're gonna do a bit of a twist into the wheelchair pose. So, point your toes forward. You can always keep, obviously. You can bring the feet together totally. For the chair pose, I find it difficult. That's why I always go with parallel feet, pointing the feet forward, keep a bit of a gap. But again, maybe the other one perspective, but you always figure out what's the best for you because that's where your guidance coming from inside. Then lengthen your spine again. Remember, inhale with your hands over your head. As you exhale, bend your legs, releasing your bottom that is the bird chair. Now check the toes. If you can't see the toes, shift your bottom a bit back till you see your toes. And then stay here, gaze on the hands, but pointing to the ceiling. And I'll bring the hands in front of you. And then just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Middle inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, bring your palm to the heart center. Then release the hands, shrug your shoulders. Relax. A bit better, you can shake your legs off, feel and sense what's going on inside. You breathe in the tummy. Then inhale again, bring your hands over your head. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend your legs. Try to sit down on the invisible chair. Check the toes. And now this time, bring your arms down. And then place your right elbow on top of the left knee. So we are already twisting the upper body. Then palm pointing towards the ceiling. Place the other palm on top of it. Push into your knee, twisting the upper body and gazing towards the palm directions. And then breathing your tummy in. 1, 2, full breath. 3, 4, and then 5. Release the hands first, and then release your twist. And now extend your leg, but stay in a forward fold. Grab on your shin or your ankle, look forward, and let your chest to drop towards the floor, so you're not hunching your neck. And then take a deep inhale, and stay here, just for 3 full breaths. 1, 2, and shoulders up the in, and then 3. Very good. Now again, bend your knees, release your butt towards the floor, check the toes, and then this time, place the left elbow on top of the right knee, palm pointing to the ceiling, then place the right palm on top of the left palm. And pushing the palms, twisting the upper body, and now gaze towards the fingers direction and the hand direction, and breathe deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Release your palm first, then slowly your twist. Then again, extend your leg. Grab on the shin. Gaze forward, let the chest to drop down, don't hunch your back. And then breathe. 1, 2, and then 3. Nice, exhale, relax the whole upper body, go down into forward fold. Grab on your elbows first, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, relax your elbows, arms, shoulders, head, and the whole upper body. If you exhale, focus on letting everything go, loosen and relax, obviously. Mat your legs. They are your pillars at night to hold the upper body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now stay here, but release the hands, grab on your shin, ankle, or place your hands, your fingers under your feet, under the toes, or curl your index fingers around the big toe. Up to you what variation you prefer. Take a deep inhale again, let the chest move forward. You can totally stand the arms if it helps you to feel on sunset. You will totally stretch out the back of your leg. And as you exhale, pull yourself as deep down, close to your feet as you can. So we are in a standing pose. And then breathe. 1, 2, you can stop the belly to like you would want to place all the organs in your rib cage. 3, like a big football. 4, and then 5. Release your hands or release your legs. Reach down with your hands and go down on your hands and knees. Very good. Start with our big cat and cow. Or I think that in a kid's book, the happy cat and angry cat. That was so funny. I did a love that one. So deeply as you inhale. Oh, not as you inhale. Take a deep inhale and remember as you exhale, pull your hip and your head under you, push into your palm, arch your back. We are handicap. Inhale deep, let the chest to drop down, bring your head and your hip high, and that's supposed to be a happy cat. Exhale again, pull everything under you. Inhale, just let the chest to drop down and bring the hip back ahead. Inhale deep or exhale, slowly, and then inhale. Feel the breathing. Exhale, especially because you're gonna do a big camera pose today. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. And as you inhale, come back to the middle. Curl the toes under you, and as you exhale, push back to down dog. Now when you are down dog, remember open up your legs, curl as wide as your hip. Then let your heels go descending back more. And then after, let the shoulders relax by keeping your arms straight. And then breathe deep. 1, 2, relax the whole body. 3, all around the balancing points, I would say, or the conjunction points where you keep the whole position up. 4, and then 5. As you exhale, go back down on your hands and knees. And then just sit down in the child pose, relax in the child pose for another 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Inhale, come back to your hands and knees again. Then as you exhale, lower your whole body to the mat. So you're lying down on your tummy. Keep your hands beside your rib cage, beside your chest. Take the visible palm, finger beside your chest, then focus on the elbows for a second, bring them snugly beside your side. With an inhale, push into your palm, bring the whole upper body away from the mat. Remember, if it hurts your lower back, you have the Sphinx pose, when we are resting on the forearms instead on the palms. Now stay here and with a deep inhale, let your whole body expand. Not your hip to expand, lower back, and as you exhale, let your legs, hip, and your butt and lower back go to something and relax. And remember, if your ears slouch on between the shoulder blades. Then push into the palm, bring those ears away from your shoulders. And just breathing your tummy deep, relaxing and letting go your lower ribs, loosening tummy. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. As you exhale, bend the arms, bring the upper body back down. We're gonna go back to the upward dog or starting with the cobra. But just have a wee rest first on your front leg. You lie on the beach. Let your lower leg go loose and weak and relax. The hip go loose and weak and relax. Just give it a relax. With each exhale in yoga, you can focus on letting yourself, especially when you're resting, the core muscle within your body to drop back to the corpse pose. Remember when we just dropped everything. It's so rejuvenating for our cellular health. Now bring your hands back to your ribcage beside your ribs. Then focus on the elbows. And remember, if your lower back sore, you can already place yourself on the forearm, so you don't have to go on the palms. Bigger inhale again. Push into the palms. And then focus on your shoulders. If you are slow, jump between the shoulders, with the ears, push into that first. Then take a deep inhale as you exhale, like the lower limbs totally. Now, as you exhale, with the next exhale, you can simply tilt your head back, let the head go loose and big and relax, and feel the big stretch out your feet. If it hurts you or really makes you feel very agitated, doesn't enjoy it, keep your head gazing forward and then just focus on the first couple of steps side spring. And then just breathe deep. 1. Relax your lower back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, tilt your head back first always. And as you exhale, bend your arms. This is our second round. We're going to the third one to expect it hurts you don't. Release yourself totally. Then again, just for a wee second, have a wee rest on the front of you. You can place your head on the hands, forearms like you lie on the beach, but totally relax your bum cheeks, hip, lower back, so totally let it go. You can have a wee rest. Feel the tension, what you can really experience from the back bend, the unusual back. As you are engaging, you are easing up that sore sensation, tension. Now bring your hands back beside your chest again, beside your ribcage. Elbows can come snugly beside your side. With an inhale, push into your palm, bring the upper body away from the mat again. We'll go into the Sphinx pose, adjust that into the Sphinx pose. Now stay here. First focus on the shoulders. Then focus on your legs, your hip, your lower back, or descending and relax. Then tilt your head back into one. And stay here. Or you can enter the third step when you bend your legs and you are trying to bring your feet close to your head and your back. Don't use the muscles again. It doesn't have to reach your head. It helps you to deepen your back and just breathe. 1. Close your eyes. 2. Relax the middle of the spine. Expect a bit hurts you. Then hands up. Then go back and relax. 3, 4, and then 5. As we exhale, first release the legs, always reversing back the moves. Then with an inhale, tilt your head forward again. And as you exhale, lower your upper body back down. That probably is going to be much more. Take your time, don't rush. Remember, don't rush. Have a big inhale here. And then exhale. The inhale expands that tension, but we send that creativity, deepening your back bend. And as you exhale, the muscles can relax. Then with an inhale, push back the child pose. Release yourself back on the heels, and then let the upper body to stretch out. Eyelids gonna be covered for overhead. Take a deep inhale as you exhale, relax the upper. 1, 2, relax the upper body. 3, 4, and then 5. Now come back down on your hands and knees. Then just simply go on the knees. Extend yourself towards the sky. I'm gonna take my jumper rope for this so I can show you always what I mean. There you go, and then after I can get it back again. So as you have on your hands and knees, or as you have on your knees, sorry, extend again. Stretch yourself towards the sky. You can use your hands, like someone will pull you towards the sky, then relax like your arms beside you. Very good. You can already push your hip forward so you're not letting the hip to tear back, close to your heel. Push it forward as much as it's cool, but obviously not with balance and then fall forward. Now, curl the toes under the other back, so your heels are really, we're gonna do the hover pose, so your heels are really from the ground. And then, closer to yourself. You can grab on the rib cage, grab on your boobies, and with an inhale, breathe the rib cage away from the hip, so you're creating more space here at your tummy area. Then with an inhale, bring your arms over your head, stretch yourself towards the sky, and as you exhale, reach behind. You can turn the upper body a bit up towards the right side of you, and reach behind, trying to reach your right heel. Now if that's enough for you, then you can turn back your gaze towards the sky, place your hands on your chest, and as you exhale, relax your head. But if you feel like that your back has the flexibility, then now you can try to reach your left heel as well too. And then relax your head, let your head drop. And with that, push your feet forward, so you are creating more back bend. If the flexibility of your spine allows that, this point when you can flatten your feet down. If it's not, don't hurt yourself. And then keep your arms extended and breathe into your tummy. Push on the hip forward. 1, just gently. 2, or easy it up if it really hurts. Then just release yourself back to relax. 3, feeling into your forehead. 4, and then 5. Now, firstly, just curl the toes under you. Again, tilt your head back, and then bring one of your arms away, then the other arm. I know it's gonna affect your lower back. Then just sit back on the heel and go back to another knee as we do the child pose. You can open up your legs as wide as you want, and that's the enter into the child pose. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, relax your whole upper body. And breathe deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. With an inhale, come up again, and then turn around and sit down on your bum. I'm just gonna check the time for a wee second. Ooh. Yes, a wee bit gonna ease up the hip. Didn't even realize. Wee bit gonna ease up our hip, the butterfly stretch on the wee side, and then we're gonna do just and kind of forward because our lower back gonna feel this full. Everyone is okay, if not just let it go. So simply sit down, find your sitting bone again. Then bend your legs and bring the legs into the butterfly or tailor pose. Then grab on the toes, remember, relax your spine again. So if you are hunching your back like this, stretch your spine. With that one, you're gonna feel that those toes comes handy to grab on them. Then take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, relax the knees, relax your hip. And after that, start to do a bit fluttering motion like a bit butterfly with your knees. butterfly. And close your eyes and feel it. You can become more brave with the movement. Feel those hip flexors there. And just breathe into your tummy. Feel and sense your base deep expand as you are sitting there. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and 5. Now you can stop with those fluttering motions. Extend your left leg ahead, keep the right in the half butterfly. Then inhale, bring your arms over your head, lengthen your spine as you exhale, feel like someone would pull you from behind, clear you forward. Grab on your feet, anchor wherever you can reach. Then look forward again. Back into the golden mountain. Let the chest move forward. Look up, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, pull yourself closer to your feet. And then just rest into the pose. 1, release your right leg, relax the right hip. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. With an inhale, come back up. You can bring your hands with you if you want. Hands back to the heart center. Then open up the left leg a bit wider. Bring the right feet closer to your thigh down again, but you are still in the V-shaped opening. And then turn the upper body towards that bending leg, towards your right leg. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. As you exhale, do a side fold on your extended left leg. Grab on your feet. If you can do as deep down as I can, you can hold on the big toe and then lock your elbow at the inside of your thigh, beside your knee. That way you can push into the knee, opening up even more your rib cage, more your sides. Then bring your right hand over your left knee and start to gaze that hand. Breathe deep. If your flexibility allows that, you can release now the hand, trying to reach down to the toe, to the left toe, and then twisting more the upper body, looking towards the sky or the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. With an inhale, come back up again. Bring your arm with you. Exhale, relax your arms. Shrug the shoulder if need to. And then stop leg. First extend your right leg ahead. Then bring the left leg into half of the thigh. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands over your head. As you exhale, do it like someone pulling from that hand, tilting forward, grabbing on the feet, anchor shin. Then again, look up. Don't hunch your back. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, pull yourself close to your feet. Then just relax into the pose. Breathe deep into your tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. With an inhale, come back up again. Bring your arms with you, hands with you. Palms back to your heart center. Lovely. Now open up. You can grab on your right foot, opening up the right leg. Then adjust the left feet. Bring it back close again to your thigh. Then turn the upper body towards your left, start to mix up the sides. Your left-handed leg. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Exhale, the side fold on the right side of you. Then again, hold on. If you can't reach, you can reach only with the hand that far or that far. That's absolutely fine too. Then stay and try to open up your upper body like you want to towards the ceiling. Anything you can. Bring the left hand over the feet. Gaze the hand, or if you can, slowly bending the arm, grabbing on the toe, reach on the toe or the 2 fingers, and try to look towards the ceiling, opening up the sides of the side, the right, left side, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. With an inhale, come back up again. Exhale, bring the palms together in the heart. center. Relax the shoulders, shrug the shoulders. Then extend both of your legs ahead, and we're gonna do a forward fold. So find your sitting bones, find your sitting bones, then inhale with your hands over your head. As you exhale, feel forward, reaching down with the hands if you remember. And if you want, you can look up again, let the chest move forward so you're not punching your back. Take a deep inhale as you exhale, pull yourself closer to your feet. And then just breathe deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. With an inhale, come out from your foot. Exhale, bring your palm at your hands. Very good. And now, release the hands and get ready for our final relaxation. In the chakra cleansing exercise, or not cleansing, purging through this visualization. So if you are ready, please excuse me for a brief second. I'm gonna have to run out for 2 minutes and then I'm gonna be back. But I want you to lie down in the corkscrews, open up your hands, open up your legs, and just 2 minutes I'm gonna be back. And that's me back. Sorry for that. Hopefully you are already lying down then. Close your eyes, relax. Feel on your body, feel on your breath. So first of all, if your eyes wouldn't be closed yet, close your eyes. Then become aware of your breath again. You can keep your hands spread out beside you, or arms, or just simply keep your hands on your tummy and chest or on the tummy. What makes you feel comfortable and feel unsafe. And then become aware of the breath, if you didn't do that one yet. Breathing through the nose. Breathe into your tummy. Take a deep, slow, gentle inhale. Fully fill yourself up with as much as you can. And when you can't feel more, hold that for a moment. And then exhale. And as you exhale, relax your whole upper body. Relax the shoulders, arms, your lower back, upper back, let it sink into the mat. Then take another deep, slow, gentle inhale. Fill yourself up with as much air as you can. Hold that for a moment again. And as you exhale, now relax your hip, your bum cheeks, your thighs, legs, and feet. Let it all drop into natural position. And then take one more deep inhale like this. Hold that for a moment again. And as you exhale now, relax your facial proportions. The jaw, your tongue, your nose, the eye sockets, eyebrows, and forehead and skull. And then just keep breathing into your tummy, in and out, gently and slowly. Let your each breath to guide you deeper down. Allow the muscles to relax. Allow the whole body to rest. And keep breathing. Feel and sense the smaller and smaller details of your breath. Very good. Find your contentment in the breath. Totally focus on the breath. And remember, if thoughts comes to your mind, acknowledge them. Acknowledge them that you're thinking kicked on, you have thoughts, but don't get caught up in them. Bring your awareness back to your breath and your effort and intent for mentally for relaxing the whole body. And then slowly with that effort moves into effortlessly letting everything go to relax. Because your whole awareness being observed with the breath and the sensation of the breath. Very, very good. Now, bring your awareness to your heart, the middle of your chest. There's our fourth energy center, our heart chakra. It's located in the middle of the chest. Very good. The color what represents the heart chakra is green. You can imagine a ball of light at the middle of your chest, not bigger than a dinner plate. Remember, whatever your mind brings up, it's maybe clean, clear, maybe it's already green, maybe it's dark green. But just imagine that ball of light at your heart center. Feel it, sense it. And now imagine a funnel extending from that energy ball. And with each inhale, you bring in bright green, brilliant, pure light into that center. Breathing into it deep. With each inhale, you feel that ball of light up with fresh, pure, brilliant, radiant, glowing green light. You can let your imagination go. Perhaps it becomes brighter and brighter green as you are inhaling into it. Or perhaps it turns into green if it wasn't green. Or just breathe into it and let it go, or let it be brighter and brighter, brilliant, pure and green. Remember, this is the center of yourself and your being. Through the heart chakra, we feel sympathy, empathy, and spread love and compassion. We can forgive others and ourselves. When is it out of balance, the heart and also the lungs may be affected with that. Very good. Now slowly bring that funnel back. After, if you still feel like it, you need to feel more green light to totally finish the process. You're gonna feel it when you have it. When you finished with that, you fill it up with as much as you feel complicated, as much as you feel you need that. Then bring back that funnel and then close down the heart center where was the opening. And see it glowing bright. Then slowly bring your awareness up to your throat. That's where your throat chakra is located. There again, imagine a ball of light, not bigger than a dinner plate, but it's what your mind brings in symbolically for you. Can be smaller than that too. Can be bigger too. And then again, the color here, what represents is blue, light blue. And again, open up that funnel. And with each inhale, bring radiant, pure blue light into your energy center. Then fill it up through the funnel with pure, brilliant, blue fluorescent light. Feel its glow, move and swirl and alive, fully fill up, joyous, move and about, swirl and about. A healthy throat chakra helps us communicate with others and build bridges to our fellow human beings. When it is empty, needs to be filled up, you may experience problems with the throat, mouth, or your thyroids. Very good. Again, feel that energy center up with as much as you need tonight. Then again, close back the funnel with your imagination. Well, visualize that. Imagination being so much undervalued. And when you close back that funnel, close it down and see how much it's full of life, glow and swirl and glow. Then bring your awareness to your sixth energy center, our third eye. It's located between the eyebrows, around there. But again, it's not just one point. There again, imagine an energy center, an energy hole, not bigger than a dinner plate. And here, the color what represents is indigo. Like indigo. And then we're going to make it brighter. Again, let the funnel to open up. And then with each inhale, bring dark blue, indigo blue, fluorescent, bright light into your energy center. Filling it up. Feel its glow and swirl and move and full of light. Very good. The third eye is associated with our intuition, self-knowledge and insight. When it needs to be charged up for out of balance, the eyes, nose, ears, and central nervous system may be impaired. Very good. And now again, when you totally fill it up, what you feel satisfied with, then close the funnel up. Close your energy center, see it glow and swirl and cool your mind. And then bring your awareness now to the top of your head. That's where our crown chakra is. just above the top of the head. Remember the whistle spot? Around that area. Reach on there into. There imagine a ball of light, again not bigger than a pinapple. Very good. The color that represents our crown chakra is violet. So now imagine a funnel coming out from that ball of light. It is pointing towards the sky. And with each inhale, feel up your energy center from the earth around you with violet light, feeling up that ball of light with radiant, purple, violet, not purple, I keep saying purple, violet light, till it's glowing, moving, swirling, radiant, fluorescent, just beaming. So the crown chakra energizes so many of our brain functions, fosters positive thinking and a spirit of inventiveness. So come your, how you call it, creative force coming through, inspiration, and as well as putting us in touch with our spiritual nature and humanity. We all have our spiritual nature too. That's when magic, we feel, experience magic. When it is out of balance, we may suffer from headaches and errors in reasoning. We can't clearly think, we can't have cloud-headedness, cloud in our heads. Say that way. So let it, feel it up bright. Fluorescent purple light, violet light. Very good. You never ever close your crown chakra down totally. So now when you are feeling, you feel your crown chakra up. Bring back that funnel slowly, and when it's back totally in the energy center, in the crown chakra, then don't totally, just shrink down the opening a bit on the energy center, but keep it slightly open. And let and see a silver fine line. Keep when you connect it through that with the upper spheres, with the sky, the higher spheres. Very good. And now become aware of your breath again. Then feel and sense your toes and fingers. Then gently move the toes and fingers to wake your body up gently. Then you can turn on your side, curl up into a little ball, gain your senses totally, or you can again help the hands till a little heat appears between the palms, and then resting them on your eyes, gently massaging the eye sockets. Very nice. And if you feel like it, you can go back and put together these two sessions. But as I said, you can practice the whole meditation, just practice the end of the two sessions from feeling your chakras up and your energy centers from the bottom to the very, very top. And when you practice it, it's going to be amazing effect on you, just feeling recharged, refreshed. It's really helpful for me. Sometimes do not, especially in the morning too, but when it works for you, regularity is very important when you want to put a new practice into your day.